Senator McCain took as his personal responsibility the accountability of general officers, senior officers in the U.S. military, and I was no exception. And he particularly felt that it was his responsibility to maintain a close relationship with the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and to hold the chairman accountable and responsible for taking care of the U.S. military. This could be sometimes quite difficult and contentious, and there are many hearings where Senator McCain's questions were difficult and challenging. But one of the reasons why I always was able to keep in perspective the chairman's questions and sometimes the contentious conversations we had was my memories of him coming to visit our men and women in uniform each 4th of July in Afghanistan. And in my case, I was there for the 4th of July, 2013 and 2014. Senator McCain came. He made a point of going out and visiting our men in uniform. We always had an induction ceremony for new U.S. citizens. These are men and women that had earned their citizenship as a result of their military service. And the chairman, the senator, would take part in those ceremonies. But what I learned during those visits was how concerned he was for the welfare of our men and women in uniform, how concerned he was that they had what they needed to get the job done. I learned young as an officer that a leader shows what's important by his or her physical presence. And in my mind, Senator McCain routinely showed how important the men and women in uniform were to him by the time he took to visit them. In this case, on the 4th of July. And clearly, from a matter of credibility and so forth, Senator McCain had no reason to have to go visit troops in Afghanistan, particularly during a holiday weekend. He had plenty of credibility based on his own personal service. And so I took that as an expression of genuine concern. And so all the difficult questions and all the contentious meetings I had with Senator McCain were always tempered by my knowledge that what he was all about was doing the right thing for the right reasons. And yes, he was being tough with senior leaders, but he was being tough with senior leaders to make sure that they were being held accountable and responsible for taking care of our men and women in uniform.